I hope you're feeling positive because this is the Introverted Positron, and welcome back to the Nostalgia Nexus, where we are playing Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, and we are doing a 3-heart run. So, at this point, we're actually pretty close to the end of the game. We're about to enter the last dungeon concerning the Mirror Twilight quest, although about is probably a little bit of an exaggeration. There's still a lot of stuff we have to do before we get there. But, we're on our way to that point. That's kind of the idea. I'm just going to adjust my camera a little bit because it kind of sucks. There we go. Alright. So we had to retrieve this wooden statue because it was Ilya's from when she was captured. And now, what's gonna happen? What is this? I remember something. I was confined somewhere, yes. And I was saved by whoever was confined with me. But when that person set me free, they gave me the statue. Yes, I remember that much. But that means that person is still in trouble. Oh, what is wrong with me? I can't remember where that place was. Ooh. I remember. I thought I'd seen that before somewhere. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Hylian royal family long ago. They worked in secret, so they lived in a lonely, forgotten place. But I heard that tribe dwindled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find that hidden village, look for a path leading to the Linearu province on the far side of the Bridge of Eldin. But a rock slide blocked the way to the village long ago, so you can't get there anymore. What? Oh, I do not mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are not problems to Gorons. Perfect. So in other words, we have a Goron solution. Our patriarch, Darbus, will be waiting for you up ahead. Look at your map to see where. I will try to find the path beyond the Bridge of Eldin that leads to Linearu province. Okay. That we shall do. That we shall most definitely do. Okay. So yeah, I mean, this is next. So, tribe that has protected the royal family. If you know Zelda, you know exactly who they're talking about. And if you don't, it's the Sheikah. Epona, you're useful again. Let's go! Hello everybody, I'm just gonna run through the village very quickly. Don't have to jump over that anymore. Yeah, it's still odd to me that the controls for Epona seem to be better in this version. At least, I don't know. Maybe it's the controller and not the controls itself. Because I found, I mean, I actually find most Nintendo controllers to be quite well done. Wii U ones included, but there were some, like, there's something about the game controller that just responds so much better. I can't even name it because I don't understand that stuff to an extent where I would be comfortable naming it. But it's almost like the sensitivity on the stick is perfect, or the way the stick moves is perfect. Like, there's just enough stiffness to it that it's not going to cause issues in certain things, but it's also not so stiff that it's going to prevent you from moving in a way that's fluid and helpful. I don't know, I really can't explain it. And I'm not going to go too much more into it because it's really not my expertise. But is there science and philosophy? Those are my expertise. I should be talking more about those things than play this game. More philosophy and science. Science and philosophy. There we go. Really? You really felt the need to do that? Okay. Do you just want to give me a heart? Because you kind of took out almost a full heart. No thank you? Alright. At least I wasn't wearing the Zora armor again. That was bad looking back on that. I mean, if you're wearing the Zora armor in the wrong place at the wrong time, you can easily get yourself killed in a single shot, even when it's not. Well, it's like, for instance, if you had Ganondorf hero mode and the Zora armor on, you'd be dead in almost one hit from almost any attack, no matter how many hearts you had. There's a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it a forgotten place. The scent that has been burning my nostrils, it is the scent of evil. There's one powerful creature I have seen about, but under that beast are many minions who attack and plunder like a pack of hyenas. There are 30, no, at most 20 of them ahead. They are probably just a small band of survivors, ragged remnants who have settled leaderless into this village. If that is all there are, little human, then you alone are more than enough for them. But you will have to defeat them all to save that girl's benefactor. Yeah, and the strong beast he's talking about is King Baldwin. Before you go, I will tell you the secret to besting them. Destroy them all before they spot you. Got it, little human? Yeah, it's easy. I have arrows. I love this part, though. This part's really fun. And I'm not going to use the cheat because it's way too fun to do this without using a cheat. Yeah, and we can get most of them before I even go in. In fact, I can already see a lot of them. But yeah, the more we destroy the door won't open. Like the benefactor, whoever she is, won't open the door until you clear out all the enemies, which makes sense to a degree. Although I don't know how she tells how many enemies there's still. Oh, that didn't work. But yeah, you can see one right there through the window, for instance. I see you up there. I also see you. Back on the distance, a little hard to hit. Ah. There we go. And that's most of them. At least most of the ones I was... I don't know, I still see some movement up on the rafters. Let's quickly get them before we move on. There we go. Pretty happy with that. We probably missed people outside, but I'm just not going to worry too much about it at the moment. Aha! Okay. I at least got one. And yeah, I see you. Where are more of you, eh? It's not too often I get to do stuff like this. Okay. Well, either way, that was a pretty good start. Let's get up to the top, because from the top we can spot more. Or you can not let me get up, that also works. Let's just take a quick look. Ah, that's pretty good. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Come on. I have to be stealthy Link now. Of course, there's not... I'm not going to have gotten everybody yet. Because there's some buildings that I just can't get from the start. But... nonetheless... there's still lots I can do. Yeah, the issue is if I can get him... Ah! Apparently I can't. There we go. Okay, I saw it give me the option to target him. Ooh, I want that arrow. I thought she'd get all the arrows. I didn't even notice that counter. There we go. Nope, nothing out there! I should do that pretty easily. 4 left, I think? Yeah, shoot. I thought I heard somebody fire, but I did not realize that I hadn't killed them. Ah! Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to not get hit. Not that I'm succeeding at it. You know what? That works. I'm not doing very well at the moment. almost on. Come on. There's 2 more out there somewhere. Okay, let's see if this will work. It won't. Surprise! Yeah, I knew that too. There we go. Now there's only 1 left. Where could he? Oh, nice. Where could he possibly be? Or she? You know, I'm not one to assume. I mean, obviously I am because I just did, but I'm not one to assume. Nope. Oh yeah, that would have made things easier. I just had to be a little more stealthy than I was being. Then I would have been okay, and I wouldn't have had to. Ah! Okay. I know there's a way up there. I can't remember it right now, but I know there's a way up there. That's where I just came out. Don't hit that, because that will explode in my face, and I don't want it to explode in my face. Maybe I missed one over here. Yes, that's the final. That's the final one right there. Whoa. How? Ow. Ow. Alright. That's what I get for reloading the game. Okay, mission accomplished. Enemies have been beaten. Mwahaha. Mwahaha. Okay. The howls of the beasts, they faded into silence. Wait, are you the savior? It's you, the savior. Please, please forgive me for not opening up the door. My name is Impaz. I'm the last resident of this poor village. My name comes from the Great One who built this village so long ago. This village was once the secret home of a proud tribe who served the royal family, but it fell into decline and became infested with dangerous beasts. It's become an awful place. Excuse me for asking, but is your name Positron? Ah, I knew it. So then you saved that nice girl. How lovely. When she was here, she would often cheer me up by saying that you would come to help. That sweet girl. She worried about this old woman even as I helped her to escape from here. By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives, no matter what terrible fate is visited upon it. Oh, listen to me blather on. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me return this to her? I think she always kept it close to her heart, but even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me. Yay, Ilia's charm, which we need to go show to her now. I believe in my heart that it's kept me safe all this time. So please, I ask that you return it to that girl. I will. The horse thief will get back her thing. I won't steal it from her like she stole my horse from me. I'm not centered. That is a slight issue. Now I'm centered. Hello! Okay. I want to try something first, because I'm going to have to come back and show this to her later. Hey, that rod! Is that the Dominion rod? Could it really be? Are you the messenger to the heavens? Among the legends of my clan, there was a story from the time when the Uka still maintained contact with the royal family. Yes, it is said that a mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky, and it was called the Dominion rod. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger to the heavens when the royal family needed to communicate with the Uka. From generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book that by royal decree was to be given to the messenger to the heavens. This is that book. Please take it. Yeah, so I don't even have to come back here. I mean, I'm going to be coming back here because I need to get that stone. But you don't actually have to come back here. This book is written in the ancient language of skywriting. I'm so happy I stayed in this village. If I had not met that young girl, what would have become of me? Meeting that girl must have been ordained by the gods, so that I could be here today to pass on this knowledge. Yeah, well, I mean, we're good. You passed it on. I don't have to come back, but I'm going to anyway. I think I just saw that cuckoo. No, that's just a glowing piece of something. Rock, maybe. I know I can teleport. You can't, well, in this village, though, after she comes out. For whatever reason, they just made that a general rule. I'm going to be coming back pretty much straight here right now because I might as well not leave yet. I think. I could be wrong. We're going to go back in to get that stone and also so that we can get maybe some pose. I think some pose might be here. And definitely the 2 insects that are here. That's not a good sign. I don't hear anything or see much. Am I not? Oh no, it's going. Do I think is what it is, but let's just make sure. Close enough. I may not have heard all of it, and I was just being dumb. Okay, so. There you go. Doo-doo. Ah, yeah. I know which one this is. Hyrule Castle again, eh? I mean, we have to go to that location soon anyway. Woo! We played a song. Yeah. One of the game's main themes. Yeah, so he's gonna pop up right in front of Hyrule Castle. I could go pick this up at the very, last minute if I wanted to, but I'm gonna go get it pretty much right now. The teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Will do. Will do, Mr. Wolf guy. Okay. Yeah, easy to find. But we're not going to waste too much time in terms of getting that, because we might as well get it earlier rather than later, and let's not blow ourselves up by accident. Let's see. I don't currently hear any insects. I know they do appear here though, it just might not be until after we do a certain thing. Yeah, because the cats aren't here either. Okay, let's just warp out of here then. We might come back for it later if I really want the rupees. I'm not sure if I'm going to really care too much about the cave ordeals and some of the stuff I've set up, like the, whatchamacallit, magic armor. Yeah, if I don't get the magic armor, I don't get the magic armor. This isn't a completion run. I just wanted to do those things for fun. And I might try to do some of the cave ordeals. I want to just check if my progress gets reset or not if I die. I don't think it does, which means that we could probably go through it and just clear as much of it as we possibly can. And then we'll get teleported out by death. And if I somehow manage to beat it with 3 hearts, then I will be very impressed with myself at that point. Although, wait. Let me think for a second. No. I'm really underthinking it. Never mind. Okay. Let's transform back. Really? Thank you. And now we have a horse charm to show Ilya. That's not helpful. And then we'll also the book, which we can show to the professor, who we learned last time is in the basement of the house, because that's important. He kind of needs the book. Let the cutscene begin. I knew you once. Yes, this feels so familiar. The scent of hay. Long ago, when we were young, you and I. You were always there. You were always beside me. The best of friends. Oh. Positron. It should. Not the scene, just the horse in the background is being like, yeah. It's just so distracting. I'm sorry if I ruined that moment. I love this game. I really do love this game. You remember me, Ilya. My dream, the entire point of this quest is done. Let's go home. I can saving Hyrule for another day. This gift was meant for you. It was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. Please, Positron, take it. You got the horse call. Ilya made this just for Epona. Set it to Y or X and use it, so it calls Epona. You don't need to worry about me any longer. Whenever you return, I'll be waiting for you. Bah. Anyway, Positron, do you remember what I was saying about the Rod of the Heavens? Well, actually, it was about the messenger to the heavens who held the rod. The nice woman who saved me told me about it. Apparently, in this woman's village, they've guarded something for the heavenly messenger for generations, so they await him. But they can't give this item away until the messenger arrives with the rod. That's why the lady couldn't leave the village, you see? Say, Positron, do you have any idea who this messenger to the heavens might be? Or even what the rod is? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I do. Now I got a book, and I'm going to show the book to somebody who can read the book. Because it's a book. And if it can't be read, it's not very useful. Book. Book at it. What's this? It's the sky writing. Where in the blazes did you get this? You don't suppose this could be the word that breaks the seal? Right, let's try it. Awesome. I believe what it actually ends up doing is it restores the rod. No reaction. So does not this statue. Positron, thanks ever so much. You have brought me one step closer to solving this puzzle. I shall give the book back to you. Now, I shall try to try out this word on other statues. I made the rounds of these statues so many times that I have memorized their locations. I will place marks on your map so you can find them in case you wish to track me down. Remember, every one of those marks is near an owl statue. Now, if you'll excuse me... Yeah, so now we need to visit every single statue. There's also... I don't think there's a heart piece associated with everyone, but there's a heart piece associated with a lot of them. Of course, we won't be getting those. But at least there's a chest. I can't remember if they're heart pieces or not. Powers return to the Dominion Rod. Yes, yes, yes. The writing in the book was a spell imbued with... that's wrong. The writing in the book was a spell that imbued the staff with magic. Now you can do to the other statues that you did what you did before. So he did say he would mark your map wherever there was a statue, didn't he? Then we should go check out those spots, right, Positron? Yeah. Yeah. That's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna go statue searching. Should be easy with opponent. I mean, that's why we got that, to be honest. Was so that we could easily search for statues. Because now we have Epona and we don't have to get everywhere by a wolf. I don't know, actually, there is one in the desert, I think. We might go get that one first, because then we can start the... and I've already gone a little bit too long, but then we can start the... We might as well try out the Cave of Ordeal at this point. If there is one here. Yeah, there is. Okay, we're gonna go here. Next time, we are going to do the Cave of Ordeals, I guess. Or at least we're gonna give it a shot. We'll see how far I can make it down. Hopefully far, we'll see what happens. Just to test myself, see how far down I can get using just the 3 hearts. If I get the magic armor later, I might try it again later. But for now, I'm just happy to try it out. I don't think I'm gonna beat it, because it's a fairly challenging thing as it is. It was fairly challenging in hero mode, not challenging at all in this when you have full hearts. But I do have full hearts. So, anyway, look forward to that next time. It's going to be a challenge. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps with the channel, and it's always appreciated. I'm going to leave some links here so you can go check out some other stuff on my channel, or you can always just search the channel. There's lots of stuff for people, playlists, and all that stuff. And so on that note, thank you again. Have a great day, and remember to keep positive.